Hello, 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 and welcome to the Nerd of Godcast, a very special snack time edition.
Snack time, everybody. Got a snack with my buddy.
So the other day, I arrived at my office, and there was a package waiting for me addressed to Nerd of Godcast. But this was a package sent to us from one of our listeners, Carrie Wright. And Carrie lives in Canada.
Oh.
So I opened up don't touch my box.
Sorry.
Just take your hands off my box. So Carrie Wright, who lives in Ontario, Canada.
Cantonese.
You know, you have to if you don't say the extra T in Canada, are you really saying Canada at all?
That's Toronto, sir.
Yeah. So anyway, so she's from Ontario. So she sent us this package. And I opened it up just to take a little peek in there, and it has this neat little card that says "You're a hoot."
Oh,
It's
that's
got
adorable!
You're a
It looks
hoot,
like it's
so
a
that's
Lego
us.
card.
I love puns.
Are you going to read to us what
We'll
it
read
says?
it later because
Okay.
she sent us other things, like for Steven.
Bubble wrap.
Yay! ASMR.
All right, there it is. But
That
in
was
this
it.
box is actually a whole bunch of cool little treats. So first thing I wanted to share with you guys was she sent an envelope, the contents of which I just dumped out of the box.
Huzzah.
They are neat little magnets
Ooh.
that have superhero stuff on them.
What?
Like
Nice.
Superman on this one, and Rorschach,
Oh,
and
that's so cool.
all kinds of things. We'll let you guys fight over these later on. This one just says "Baboom."
I want that one.
Mine. This one, it's the Green Goblin. They're cool little comic book pages.
I want
Two-Face
Two-Face.
on this one. So
Oh,
we'll
I
fight
want
over these
Rorschach.
ones later on. Thank you, Carrie, for that.
Yes.
Very thoughtful. But even beyond magnets and even beyond bubble wrap and even beyond cute little cards, she has sent us a bunch of food.
Oh, yeah.
Canadian delicacies, things that are available in the Great White North, maybe not so much here in the States, that we are going to sample and try for our snack time.
Yes,
so
Lord.
my name is Tony T, and I'm very hungry, so I'm looking forward to this. With me, as always, is Steve-O Supremo,
What's up, everybody?
Jackie freaking Wilson,
Hello.
the big man Quentin Gregory Neff,
That's me.
the Nerd of God wife, Sheena,
Hey.
and joining us for the first time, Ms. Brittany Harper.
Say hello in Canadian, everybody.
Hello,
eh?
All right. So,
We've lost all of our Canadian
not
listeners.
even rehearsed.
There it goes.
Yeah, there is someone at the door right now dressed as a Mountie saying he's coming to take our package back. So the first thing that we've got tonight, all right, is a very famous Canadian potato chip.
Ooh.
It is all dressed up, all right? So all dressed, or in French, Assassin's Creed.
What does it say?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I can't read French.
Are those
Does anybody read
rooflet?
French here?
Vaguely.
So I don't know what all dressed up is, but we're going to try these things out.
The
all right?
Ruffles, though.
What are
So
rooflays?
American
Ruffles,
brand.
Ruffles potato chips. Now I brought water here for you guys, so if you want to grab yourself a beverage,
Can you pass me
that
that?
way you can,
Hey,
between
water.
pallets, you can cleanse to make sure that our flavors are not getting cross-contaminated here. All right, so everybody has a chip. Let's take this thing
I
out.
don't have a chip yet.
Get your chip, Steven. There you go.
I got a chip. Let's
Use
smell
both
it.
hands.
All right, here we go. Smells good. Feels like a Ruffle. Itadakimasu. And thank you,
Itadakimasu.
Jesus, for this food.
Eat a diagnostic.
Oh.
What do you guys think?
Kind of reminds me of the barbecue flavor.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a regular like Ruffles barbecue.
It's tasty though. I
It's
like the
barbecue
flavor.
mixed with a little bit of vinegar.
Yeah,
There's
I like
definitely a
that.
vinegar
That's nice.
vibe going
It's
on.
not too much vinegar.
That's like two of my favorite chip flavors in one.
Like I don't mind salt and vinegar chips, but sometimes they're a little much.
Ooh, I don't like
Vinegar on the front.
Yeah, like vinegar, onions, and bell peppers.
Can I look at it?
See, I love.
Like salad dressing. It's like salad dressing.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
All dressed. That makes sense, right? There's a ton more in this box.
Okay.
Like, I'm not joking with you. When I say this is not just like one or two things, this is going to be a 25-minute long video. of
It's
just
the Canadian
So
sampler.
excited.
All right, so we'll go ahead and pull this one out. This is original hickory sticks
Ooh.
or Julienne's a la hickory. I don't speak French.
The
There you
H
go.
is silent.
La hickory.
A la hickory.
These are thin-cut hickory sticks. Let's
T-bro.
try these
They
out.
remind me of those things like the Steak and Shake fries.
That's what they kind
All
of
right,
look
so I
like.
guess put a couple things on here.
Ooh.
These remind me of things that my Latino friends like to put on
Yes.
everything.
Yes, that's true.
Like hamburgers. And
A little bit
hickory
like
is like,
hamburgers.
it seems like a very Canadian type thing. All right, so Steven got like a double portion of hickory sticks there.
I got the same
Did you
amount
skip
that you
dinner?
did.
Ah, Steven.
Well,
You made mess.
I'm so sorry.
Hashtag Steven. Oh, no, it'll soak right into
That's going in the video.
hickory sticks. All right, so now we are going to enjoy these hickory sticks. Everybody get a healthy pinch there of hickory sticky goodness.
I got
Sheena?
a pinch of hickory.
Give us the count here. Wait, hold on. Did Friday find out that we were eating again? Because Back from our last snack time episode. It's our Man Friday. Friday, grab a pinch of Steven's hickory sticks there. We're eating Canadian food
I feel
tonight.
offended. I'm offended. He just took the whole plate.
Yeah, he did.
Give me all of your hickory.
All right,
sticks.
here we go. Friday, grab a chair, man. Just you're gonna sit over here. No, this is where my hickory sticks go. You grab another chair.
Nope.
All right.
He
Nope,
took my
that's
plate.
where
He
he's
took your
going.
chair.
Friday only weighs 12 pounds. He can take up his hand. All right, here we go. Hickory stick time. 1, 2, 3, go. All right,
Oh,
that's not bad.
It tastes like a hickory stick.
Brittany, what do you think?
It's really good. It's got a nice smoky flavor.
Maybe I just got a weird handful because I don't
It's-
taste anything.
it's like
Yeah,
imagine
I
like
I'm not getting a whole bunch of flavor.
imagine a
Yeah.
ruffle deconstructed little slice by slice, wrinkle by wrinkle.
Like it's
Wrinkle-
not bad.
Wrinkle by wrinkle ruffle.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my ideal ruffle.
It's an undressed ruffle.
It's good
You
though.
could put this on something as an accessory, or you can have it pinch by pinch.
It's
as a
very
snack.
salty in a good way.
I feel like it'd be really good on a burger.
Oh, it'd be awesome on a burger.
All right.
Dad puts it on salad.
Oh, nice. So here we go.
Another Lay's.
Another bag of
more
potato chips. These are
What? Ketchup
flavored
What?
chips.
What? I didn't know Canadians were known for their love of ketchup.
Well, I don't know, but it also has it's got an NHL logo on there, so you know this is like bona fide
And an
Canadian.
LNH.
But NHL
logo.
is the American league.
Yeah, but all the good players are from Canada.
Or
Yeah,
Russia.
Russia.
basically.
Oh, smell that.
Smell like ketchup.
Yes.
Oh,
It
I'm
took me a
scared.
second.
All right, so that's an
Wow.
interesting
Oh,
color.
that looks interesting.
That looks something dyed on your chip.
What do you think about like ketchup
think
flavored
you're-
potato chips, Jackie?
I think you're
I
supposed to
don't
hold
know.
this up to your face. There's like a
I
half of
don't-
the face on there.
And there's our cover art for this episode.
There it is.
Perfect.
I don't hate ketchup,
I'm excited about it.
There
but
are
I also don't eat a lot of things that require condiments. So like I don't eat ketchup
Not a lot
often.
of hot dogs or
No, I don't like
hamburgers.
hot dogs at all.
Hot dogs are nasty.
one with
there are
Well,
weird
thankfully you
like
can
purpley color.
Well, with the-
There's
Yeah.
like they have like a rosé kind of color.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Oh, that
Fruity
smells
bouquet.
like ketchup.
Yeah, it's
That's
really
so weird.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
I got one that's got a lot of
How
powder
did
on
you
it.
know? How did you know we were having snack time tonight, Friday? The Holy Spirit told you. All right.
This
So
one
there was
ketchup.
a mama potato, a mama tomato, a daddy tomato, and a baby tomato. But the baby tomato wasn't walking very fast. The daddy tomato squished him, said ketchup. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Eat them up.
Whoa.
That one's not my
Oh.
favorite.
Definitely tastes like I just dipped my chip in ketchup,
That's
but not fresh ketchup.
Anybody
No.
else getting cinnamon?
it's got it's got the
No.
bite of
That's
like
exactly what I
okay, it's
Yeah,
got
there's
the,
cinnamon in
it's
there.
got the bite of
I did
vinegar,
not get a cinnamon.
but it also
flavor.
tastes like I'm in an old country restaurant.
I would have preferred it to be just cinnamon,
It's got like a little bitterness to it.
Yeah, it tastes like
Yeah.
a cinnamon broom.
Yeah.
It's like cinnamon.
which I love cinnamon rooms.
I don't taste
don't want to
cinnamon
eat
at all.
one.
And not in my ketchup.
No, it's like cinnamon and ketchup, and I don't like that combo.
It's weird,
It's
but
like
it's definitely
mint
the vinegar
and
of the
chocolate.
ketchup.
They don't belong together.
Listen,
You're wrong.
we're not going to talk about this right now.
Friday, what's your thought?
Thank
Thank you. Okay, so
Thank
this is
you.
why I like Brittany.
Yes.
Oh, fair enough.
Brittany's my favorite.
All right.
You're my favorite.
So here.
Wait, do you like mint chocolate chip
I
ice
also
cream?
whatever.
Yes, it's
Oh,
delicious.
All right. It
So
feels like another bag of
terrible.
chips we got here, and this is.
Lay's Dill Pickles.
Oh no!
Tony, you've got to try it.
Slug in a ditch. What?
Steven,
you
put
don't.
I
Put
do.
the bag
put
on your face. That's the one that's the cover
No,
art.
you put the bag on your
Okay.
face.
with the mustache and the goatee or the thin pencil mustache.
So I checked. Ketchup does have cinnamon in it.
That's
All right.
Okay.
Nick from the research department there has
There we
just
go.
figured it out. Thank you, Nicholas. I have a personal aversion to dill pickles,
Severe.
I wonder if
you
this
gonna
is
skip
going to
this
taste
one?
like the ones in the States.
but I'm
Probably.
gonna do one because I
No, don't.
no,
do it.
I'm gonna do it
You can't
because
skip this
It doesn't
one.
have to be that big.
you know what? Carrie put this in a box and sent this.
Smell it.
Oh God, no, I can't.
Smell it.
Don't do it. No.
Just take a little. Just get a little
Oh
one.
God.
Just get a
Don't
little
do
one.
it. Do
You
not
just
do
get a
it.
little baby
Don't
chip.
do
Get a
it.
little
No.
baby tiny one.
No, I care about you. I'm not gonna let you do it.
Oh, this one's got seasonings on it. The dill pickle ones that we have in the States don't have a
It smells like
seasoning
salt
on
and
Don't
it.
do
vinegar to me.
it. Don't do it.
Okay,
Steven,
nope.
grab a trash can.
No.
Yeah,
I'm a
don't
big
do
boy.
it. We
I'm
have
a big
offering
boy.
You can
buckets.
do it.
There's little bits of
Throw
dill
open
on
the
there.
offering bucket, man. I'm good, Friday.
Give
That
unto
sounds
the
terrible.
Lord,
It
Tony.
smells like salt and vinegar to me.
Yeah.
Trash can, please.
No, we'll be fine. Nick, here, pass some of these to Nick.
Those do not go with the
Alright.
hickory.
Well, I'm not even gonna pray for this. Just oh dear God.
Don't do it. Don't. You don't have to do it.
Do you want to treat
Whose side are you on?
Tony,
You're
I have
on
a
my
smaller
wife.
chip.
No, this is okay. I
No,
can
don't
handle
eat the chip.
Time to create content.
it. Here we go. Un, deux, trois. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, God.
I like
Spit it
that.
out.
I like it too.
It's like a club sandwich
It's
with the
very
pickle
similar
on
to
top.
the ones that we have in the States, except you can
Oh.
taste a little bit of the seasonings.
It's not
That-
super strong.
oh goodness,
Don't do it.
The ones
I
in the
told you not
States
to
are
do it.
stronger.
If you're gonna spew in there.
it tastes like
Just
a
drink your water.
Just
drink
chug.
it.
Drink your water.
it tastes
drink
like a
water.
Reuben. And,
Ah!
yeah. See,
Okay. Anything but the dill pickle.
that was like a it was like a Reuben.
That's probably the worst.
Not a fan. All right, I think we're done with chips now. All right, so next we have
Sheena.
these are called Maltesers.
Maltesers. They're dog candies.
Maltesers.
All right, these
Dog
look like
candies.
they're like malt balls. They're like Whoppers.
The
maybe.
Whoppers.
Yeah.
They're like, well,
I like Whoppers.
But just a little tease of one.
I like.
They're Maltesers.
Maltesers.
Appetizer.
All right, let's tear this open. All right, so we're gonna I'll take one of these and pass it this way so you guys can.
Oh,
get
look at that. Hey.
And while they're doing that, I'm gonna open up the next thing, and we have Smarties.
Yeah.
Whoa,
love
but those are
Smarties.
those are
Wait.
These are different than American Smarties.
yeah, those aren't
Those
very-
little chocolate. These are chocolate, not the little chalky
Yeah.
tubes of garbage candy.
These ones might actually
Just-
make you smart.
These ones are good. I've had these before.
I've never had them. I've always seen them.
They look
but-
kind of like sweet tarts.
There was
based
a
on the
girl
cover.
that I used to hang out with in high school from Canada, and she offered me Smarties.
looks delicious.
But I was only familiar with the chalky, crappy Smarties, and so I turned her down until I realized that these are chocolate. They're like M&Ms.
Chalky,
but they
crappy
have good
Smarties,
chocolate.
band name.
Well, there
called
goes
it.
our sponsorship from the American Smarties.
Yeah, I would not be sponsored by American Smarties because their candy is nasty. Nasty. All right, so we got Smarties and we got Maltesers. Let's hit that Maltese first. You got one, Friday?
I don't.
It's my favorite Falcon.
It's on your plate, goofball.
sorry.
A
All right.
Maltese Falcon.
Here we go. Bottoms up.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh
Whopper.
wow!
There's a lot of chocolate on that. That is a generous shell of chocolate.
It's good chocolate.
And it's good chocolate.
I like
Very
that
good.
better than Whoppers.
I
Me
do
too.
It's got a good
The
crunch.
chocolate is better.
I
The
do like
malt
the
is not overpowering, but that chocolate was fantastic. What an
It's still
experience.
melting in my mouth.
So good.
I feel like it's definitely true about like chocolate that's not from the United States is not as sweet. Like it's not bitter chocolate, but it's not as sweet as like the Whoppers.
But I find
that
it
we're
to be
used
creamier.
Yeah, it's
Like,
very
It is
creamy. That
creamier
was
for
perfect.
sure, but it's
great.
not as sweet,
right.
which I'm okay with.
All right, we got Smarties here. Let's try these things out. These are, I guess, chocolate in a candy shell here. That's
Are
best
there
to
different
describe.
flavors based on the color?
I don't believe so. They're
It
not
melts in your
Skittles.
mouth,
It's
not in your hand.
chocolate.
Here we go. Smarty up.
Yeah, very similar to an
Ooh.
M&M.
I like
Thicker-
the shell. The
thicker
Thicker
shell.
shell though. No.
I like being able to taste more of the shell.
Yeah. What do you think, Brittany?
It's good. It's a lighter chocolate than M&M's. I like that. It's not quite as sweet.
Same.
I like the first one. The
The Maltesers? You don't like Smarties?
I feel like Friday's still reeling over the dill pickle.
Do they have any amazing candy in Africa? No. You guys.
import chocolate and all that stuff.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
That was almost like
no wonder you left. All right. Let's see what's next. Reaching into the box. And now we have a Crunchies.
Ooh.
This is a Cadbury Crunchy.
Ooh,
Why is there an
Cadbury.
IE at the end?
This is sponge toffee
Ooh.
with chocolate.
Is this
So
gonna be like
might
a
one that
Butterfinger?
we need a knife on because we'll
Sponge
cut a
toffee.
little piece off here. So, it's a lovely sponge.
Lovely. Yes.
No soggy bottom there.
No. It's a lovely plot.
Lovely sponge. It's
Kinda-
got a
it
nice
kinda-
crisp in it.
Lovely
It's like kind of sparkly.
Yeah, it's got a real like with skill and determination.
and strength.
I think I'm gonna bring the knife.
Are you?
Do
ever- Is
Do
it
it.
just like maybe it's harder in the middle?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Maybe it's like astronaut ice cream where it gets like harder in the middle.
I love astronaut ice cream. I've never experienced it being harder in the middle though.
Yeah.
Are you buying outdated astronaut ice cream?
I put it in the freezer once to make it more like regular ice cream.
That's not
That's
not
not
how it works.
That's why you had a problem with it, Quentin.
Science is hard.
It's freeze dried. Is that?
I'm getting like half chocolate here. I think if I could just. I just broke it off. It's way easier to just break it off with your hands.
Yeah, but then you contaminate it. Steven,
what?
do you mind my germs? Too late. You're gonna get it.
Wow. Okay.
Good lord. Just broke off like half the candy bar.
I didn't mean to.
Friday, do you mind
Steven,
my
just
turn?
use the knife, man.
All you can do.
I can just use the wrapper
Oh my gosh.
and break it in half, and it's a perfect amount for Friday. Oh
Nick,
yeah.
you get none.
You guys have these giant big like chunk. Look at hers compared to mine.
I didn't mean to.
I like the way Friday went.
See how she was trying to take the hit with the dill chip? She's like, take the little one. I'll take the big one. She ain't doing nothing like that
Smell
with
this one
crunchy.
first. Smell it. It smells like a Jelly Belly, like the butterscotch Jelly Belly.
It has like that toffee kind of flavor.
Yeah.
You need cut. Nick doesn't have any, and you guys have giant chunks. Share
Oh,
some
I'm
with
sorry, Nick.
Nick's chilling with the Dylan.
All right, let's.
Nick's like, I got these dill pickle chips. I'm good.
Nick doesn't care. Dill pickles for Nick.
Friday gave him.
All right,
some.
let's try. We have a lot more to go in this size. Like,
Yeah,
this is not like we're not even halfway. All right, here we go. Try it out. Toffee it up.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Describe what you're experiencing here.
It's very crunchy, but not
I
like
like
in a
the
painful
texture.
way.
It's like the in between a Butterfinger and astronaut ice cream as far as like
Yeah, it's
The
crunchy.
middle is already like
It
But
melts
then
in
it
your mouth.
melts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Ooh.
melts.
I'd say it's more like astronaut ice cream.
yeah.
Which I'm not mad at. I do love astronaut ice cream. I
Well-
love astronaut ice cream.
One of my issues with Butterfingers is that they're just so like tough to eat.
Yeah.
This like just kind of it's the taste of kind of like a Butterfinger, sort of, but it's not like as tough to eat.
It's a little bit more buttery.
Yeah,
Just
Oh my
nice.
gosh, there are
I
so
feel like
many
there's more
things in
like
this
that
box.
too.
yeah, and I'm always
Holy
down
cow.
for more chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right,
Is it mostly sweets for the rest of the?
this is all chocolate now.
Oh,
It looks
God
like.
bless.
I'm not a big fan of chocolate. This is
I
gonna be
love
fun.
chocolate.
Never been real fond of chocolate.
So this is a Nestle Coffee Crisp.
Yes.
Whoa.
Sheena is excited.
I am.
Me and all the women at the table went,
Coffee
ooh.
crisp.
And now I feel like one of them.
Let's try to take littler bites of this one because it's not as big as the other one. I guess we should have cut all this up beforehand, but I like the reveal. I'm excited. 'cause I
It
don't
kind
know
of
what's
looks
in
like
this
a
box.
got
wafer.
Show me that
wafers.
cross
Definitely a
section.
wafer.
Sheena.
Oh, it is definitely coffee.
Ooh, that's nice.
If you smell it, that smells straight up like coffee.
Do you
like a
smell that the
chicken nugget.
coffee's cooking?
You look like a
Chicken.
chicken
What kind of chicken nuggets are you eating?
You look like a chicken nugget.
What?
Mom looks like a chicken nugget.
Like on the
Chicken nugget.
inside. Like it looks like a. Like.
Like the cross section of a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Does it?
I don't think so.
Looks like a wafer. Like
Can I
a,
borrow that knife?
Oh, yes.
or a
Christian.
pocket knife.
Hold your commentary, son.
Looks like it's cutting a little bit easier.
Everything looks like
Yeah.
a chicken nugget to you.
You just broke the knife.
No, I think
No,
he
these
broke
the
his
plate.
plate.
That too.
And my pride.
I have a knife, thank you. I don't need your broken knife. Shink.
Take this broken knife.
And learn to cut again. You sure?
All right.
Pastor's gonna see
I don't
that
know how I
with
feel
his
about this because
microscope
coffee is
vision.
not.
Oh,
coffee
yeah,
is not
that
my
definitely-
favorite flavor.
That's definitely a
don't like the
strong
jelly
coffee.
beans either.
No, I don't. So, but I'm
Ooh,
gonna try
wow.
this because I love Carrie. So,
Oh,
here we go.
it fell in half.
Coffee it up.
If you can do the dill, you can do this.
Oh, that's like like a coffee wafer.
Yeah, it's a wafer.
What's the like the
Like a nutty
wafer
butter?
cookies?
Yeah,
Like anybody?
I don't like
Yeah.
those.
that was really good.
Wow.
Like, the coffee flavor was subtle.
That's a whole new flavor
It's-
for
it
me.
smells stronger than it tastes.
Yeah, which is nice
Are there
because
more?
I was
I
worried it
actually
was
like
gonna
that
taste
a
too
lot.
much.
So
Yeah, I
far,
do
that's
like
my
that.
favorite of like the sweet candy
Really?
thing. Is
That's
my
that.
favorite
different.
so far.
I've never
Very
tasted
sweet
that flavor
coffee.
before. Like it's got coffee,
But I'm
it's
also
like
not
a little
huge
something
on
extra going
chocolate,
on.
so that's why like that one's
That's
different.
nice. Thank you, Renee.
No.
Thank you for kind of grabbing the microphone towards you.
Here we go. This is one you've had this before, haven't you,
It's
Sheena?
my favorite.
This is the
I love
Aero
this one.
bar.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nestle's Aero, and it's got like all these little air bubbles in it. In the
Oh.
chocolate.
Oh,
So the air,
Hershey's done that before and it wasn't good.
because and it's conveniently in squares, you guys.
Yeah.
oh, perfect.
So
Just
Just
snap
break
it.
break.
We're
Is
good.
there enough squares?
We'll see.
There's two. There's
one
two
square
per row.
each.
One squahar each.
One squahar for each of you.
I got one for each.
I tend to like Nestle's
little air
chocolate
bubbles
more than
in there?
Hershey's, so I think I'll probably like this.
The oxygen is where the flavor is.
All right, here we go. Try this out. Let it melt in your mouth. Aero, take me away.
Sheena's face
Oh.
right now.
I love
Okay, I just tried to
Ooh.
bite into it and it just crumbled
yeah.
so nicely. And
Yeah,
now-
it just
Wow.
it collapses
Yeah.
in your mouth.
and it's good chocolate.
Holy cow.
That's really good chocolate.
It's really good chocolate. It just occurred to me we should be saving some of this for Lee Smarty or she's going to be mad at us. This one is called Mr. Big.
Oh, Lord. Is that peanuts?
Mr. Big.
Are you allergic to
You
peanuts?
have peanut allergies?
I just
Don't like peanut butter flavor.
It's original.
I'm
so I don't
weird
know if that's
about it.
peanut or not, but there definitely appear to be nuts.
Wait, read it. Read
Go.
the back. Oh yeah, that looks like a payday.
There's nuts happening. It
Yeah.
looks like
That whole candy bar is nuts.
Doodle in the pool.
so I apologize. This is a Christian podcast. Dookie.
Y'all.
They don't call it Mr. Big
Oh god,
for nothing. That's a big nutty candy bar.
it's driving me nutty.
It looks like there's nuts and there's wafers and stuff.
No, it definitely just smells like peanuts.
All right, here we go. Let's throw that up there.
Friday, here you go.
Just take a big bite.
I'm gonna smell it.
Say another.
All right. Here comes Mr. Big.
I don't want to eat it anymore.
That's not bad.
Oh,
I like that.
I like
Not
biting.
bad.
The peanut flavor is not as heavy as you would think.
It's like a chocolate payday.
No, not even as nutty as a payday.
I do
It's
like
more
a
like a
payday, though.
melty wafer on the inside.
Like it's gone.
I like biting into it.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying.
So we have one last thing that we're going to open up. There's like 3 other things in the box, but we don't have time. And
'Cause we're gonna get the
Also, I'm
diabetes.
keeping those. For myself. No, we have something else in the box, but real quick, we'll do a quick review. We had the Maltesers there. We had the Mr. Big. What of all these things, the different chips that we had, what of them was your favorite? Like, what would you buy again if you could?
Specifically for the candy, I like the one that was the coffee flavored thing. That was my favorite one.
Yeah.
And then whatever the first Ruffles were.
The all dressed up?
All dressed
oh,
up.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What was your
I'm gonna have
favorite?
to stick with the arrow.
Arrow?
That was good. I really like the coffee one just because it was a new flavor, but the Maltesers were close second.
Okay. Brittany, what do you think?
I really liked the coffee one.
Yeah.
But I also really liked the hickory sticks. It had a really good flavor.
But it was surprising that the coffee one was not super heavy coffee. It just had a really nice, like, chocolate creamy flavor.
And a unique
Yeah.
flavor.
It wasn't overly sweet.
What was your favorite, Jackie?
I think the toffee candy
Yep.
is
Yeah.
really, really good.
So which one was your favorite, Friday?
The one which had the coffee flavor.
How did you feel about Mr. Big?
I didn't like Mr. Big.
Same.
All right, that's a
Same.
pass on Mr. Big.
He feels so Mr. Small.
All right, so we have in our box 3 Kinder Surprises.
That's illegal.
Hey,
We have a
Kinder
Kin-
Surprise!
That's a federal offense.
Kinder Surprise!
Where's the Kindle? Where's the Kinder?
That's
the
the surprise!
We have those back in the
So
States now.
these are Kinder
not these
Surprise.
kind.
They're eggs and I've never had a Kinder
No,
Surprise.
we don't
Somebody
have
tell
Kinder
me-
Surprise. We have Kinder Joys.
What are
And-
Kinder? What's a
Okay,
Kinder?
so Kinder Surprise
It's a little
eggs
child.
with, like,
with toys
They
inside.
have gardens of them
There's
somewhere.
toys in the middle.
So
now
don't
these ones,
eat all the way
these
through.
ones are Star Wars themed.
There's
Excuse
only
me,
3?
Star Wars themed. So I'm gonna give to my favorite people
Oh, thanks.
a Kinder to eat.
I'll share with you, Steven.
And there's more. I assume there was more.
Ah!
Dude, I'm so excited because we have Kinder Joys at my
Mine's
job.
already kind of
But
open.
it's just like half an egg, and it's
So is there a toy in it?
half the egg is like Ferrero
Yes,
Rochers
there's a
and
toy.
cream,
Yeah, I can hear it.
and the other half is a toy. But this is like just a chocolate ball with toys, and I'm pumped.
When I was a child, they had something similar to this, but it was in more of a ball
A
form.
Wonder Ball?
I don't know the name of it,
Probably Wonder Ball.
but they had like a toy inside.
Okay.
It was
No,
a
not a
chocolate
toy.
ball.
Well,
and
these
I
ha-
would buy it and throw the chocolate away.
Well,
and
let's
keep the
talk
toy.
about your childhood while we're opening our Kinder Surprises. So
How do you open it?
I guess it's foil, and you open it, and there's like a chocolate egg in it, right?
It's like a present.
And then in the chocolate egg is a toy,
Yeah.
a Star Wars themed toy.
Yeah. Do we have to bite it first?
I don't think you do.
I think you just break it open.
It's in a little.
Mine
Alright,
was
I'm
already
opening mine.
kind of
Let's open them up time at a
It's in a
time.
little capsule.
Oh, it's in a capsule. It is
I'm
in a
taking
capsule.
half of your egg.
I'm just gonna
Friday.
go ahead because you guys
Look
keep
at that.
talking. I want to open
Wait,
mine.
how do you
Let's look
open
at
it?
Jackie's thing first. I just got chocolate.
Ooh.
What'd
Ooh.
Jackie get?
How
I
did
don't
you
know.
open it?
And you squeeze it.
I don't. Oh, I got a BB-8. Sorry.
You
That's
kill
such
it.
excitement. This chocolate's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh, I got a little BB-8. I got a little something extra with it. I think I got the same thing as Jackie.
You okay?
What is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. It's got instructions.
When I've got
Here, I'll
instructions.
let you figure that out.
I
Looks
think
like you
Jackie
have to put it
Jackie
together.
and I got the same thing.
Oh,
so.
she got thin
Oh.
Oh.
with a giant, big, fatty lightsaber.
Is this like a little backdrop thing for him to stand against?
I guess so.
These are so cute.
I'm opening mine then. Ooh. What I get? I
You
got
got
BB-8.
BB-8 too.
Just like me as a child, I've already broken and lost parts of my toy.
This is why we can't have nice things, Salisbury.
It does give you instructions.
Ooh.
Okay, so does anybody not want their delicious chocolate? Because while you guys are
That's
messing around
gone
with
forever.
this, I want to eat some of this. This is look, it's a beautiful chocolate
The
egg
chocolate is good.
with like a white chocolate on the inside. Very creamy and delicious.
Feel how flexible it is. Or not.
Oh yeah,
It smells like Easter candy.
I put the whole thing in my mouth.
Friday, what did you get?
Oh, you got Phasma. I'll trade you my BB-8.
Oh,
Move
I think yours is broken. I better take it.
Oh, it's so cool.
That's good. I like that.
Okay,
That's cool. So you got Phasma as well.
I got the
Good
BB-8.
egg.
Couple BB-8s.
What did you get, Steven?
I got
I lost my.
BB-8.
I thought I lost my shooter, but it's on the
did I.
floor somewhere.
How cool is
But I
that?
have the BB-8.
And the
That's
chocolate's
kinda
really nice. The balance of
The
the
chocolate
white
is-
and the milk is really.
Yeah, that's creamy and
it's
delicious.
like not too much.
Because the ones they have here, the Kinder Joys, are like 2 little Ferrero Rochers and like a fudge.
Listen, Ferrero Rocher is delicious.
fudge.
2 Ferrero Rochers
So it's like,
and a
okay,
fudge.
so imagine like this white cream, that's the whole fudge. That's the fudge that you use a little spoon to dip out.
Gotcha.
But so it's not, I'll admit it's not as good. Carrie Wright. We've had conversations about it.
So this is really good. And Carrie, thank you so much for your amazing thoughtfulness
Yes.
and all of the sugar and snacks and sweets.
I'm not sleeping tonight.
No, this was. I'm sitting here looking at it. We're like, it's like Christmas morning in here. Candy Christmas.
I ruined my dinner.
I haven't had dinner. This is great.
This was perfect.
This
Well,
was
you don't
dinner.
need it. We had dill chips and Kinder Surprise. So,
Kinder Surprise.
Well, now all the kids are going to play with their toys.
Yes.
And we're going to call it a good night from this edition of Snack Time. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends all about it. And if you wanted some more fun Nerd of Godcast content, you can check out our podcast, The Nerd of Godcast, wherever fine podcasts are consumed. Visit us online at nerdofgodcast.com or follow us across all the social medias at Nerd of Godcast. We'd love to chat with you, connect with you, and exchange whimsical animated gifts with you. For the Nerd of Godcast, my name is Tony T. And Steve-O Supremo,
Y'all have a good night, eh?
Jackie freaking Wilson,
Bye.
Quentin Gregory Neff,
Hasta la vista.
Miss Brittany Harbor,
See ya.
my lovely wife Sheena,
Bye.
my man Friday. Oh, that was from Uganda. That was Ugandan. And over in the booth, Nick Sadler. Till next time, we ain't got to go home.
But we can't stay here.
Kinder Surprise! Thank you, Carrie.
Give me back my shooter.
I want to try it. I lost mine.